Hi, I'm making a hashtag message to feminist video. I saw Adele, the YouTuber, not the singer, posted, and I thought, well, I got so much good response on my X-Men billboard that, might as well give this a shot and see what people have to say, especially because I got a comment. Somebody commented on my X-Men billboard video that I shouldn't be calling myself a feminist. Um, And that's just bad. It's bad that I present an argument that a lot of people think is logical and makes sense. And the response to that is, I make so much sense, I'm therefore not shouldn't identify as feminist. Like, the essence of feminism is to not make sense. That's bad. My message to feminism would be to present facts so that people don't devalue our movement. Um, I don't think feminism needs to get its act together or to get everybody on the same page, because the history of feminism is precisely that. Feminism is chaotic. Feminism, since its inception to today especially, has been filled with people who disagree with each other, who feel like there's problems with the movement, within the movement. Feminism has never been a pretty, clean, nicely tied up movement that's been presented. And yet, it was still able to push America ahead for equality of genders. And it was still able to get Americans to help other women all over the world. And, we're still able to change the mindset of the world despite everybody being on different pages. So I don't mind that I disagree with feminists on certain issues, or that feminists disagree with me. But what I do mind is that facts are not being presented. A lot of the arguments I see online, at least, the facts are not presented. And the internet, it sounds weird to say, but it's kind of like the internet is where you go to exist, to like stake your claim and say I exist. Because if you go to a women's center or you go to a feminism lecture in person, you will get facts. You will be able to see what you can do to help. You will, get what you're looking for. But on the internet, where you're exposed to billions of people, literally almost everybody's on the internet. Yeah, that starving kid in Africa that you're donating money to probably has a cell phone with access to the internet. Everybody's on the internet. And feminism is now exposed to all these people who may not have seen it before, or may not have taken it seriously before, or may not have known how important feminism is before. And their introduction to feminism is propaganda, BS, emotional arguments, bad arguing. It's a hot mess. And the fact that someone created this message to feminists hashtag, my message is to present the facts objectively so that we can define what problems actually are and how to solve them. And then, hopefully, nobody would ever tell somebody with a sensible argument to not be a part of the feminist movement for being sensible and logical. Because that was ridiculous. I was like, wow. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe this is the death of feminism. And maybe we need some other movement now. Who knows? Times change. But if feminism was to remain relevant and helpful to the world, we need the presentation of facts so we can get behind you. That's all, I think. Do comment if you have something to say. If I left something out, if you disagree with me, if you agree with me, or if you think there's something I didn't consider. I'd love to hear it. Love it. I love when people leave me comments. Until next time, peace out.